Howdy folks, High Value DMD. This video is titled Dealing with Silly People. In dentistry, you deal with a lot of different people. A big part of dentistry is really psychology, understanding how people work. Doing the dentistry itself isn't the hard part, but selling someone on a treatment plan, getting them to agree to a treatment plan, trusting you, those are the tricky things, being able to communicate with people. And it's not just patients. Other dentists are also hard to deal with. They're silly. Let me tell you a little bit. So I once had a patient sit down in my chair. And keep in mind, I'm a dental student. So here in a couple of years, I will be a dentist. I had a person come and sit down in my chair. And you got to remember, a dental school is where you get cheap care. It is not where you get high-end, high-class care. It's cheap care. So people that come and sit down in the chair, they know that we know they're coming to us for cheap care. But a lot of people, they feel insecure about that. So this wise guy, he sits down in my chair. He tells me some story about how his mother just died and she left him houses in Europe and Italy, and how he was related to somebody. I think it was not Ariana Grande, or I don't know, Shakira. It was Shakira. This guy said Shakira was his cousin and all this. Folks, I'm here to tell you, in life, people are going to try to take you for a ride. They're always going to be telling you a story. This guy was telling me a story. I'm sure if my car breaks down and I need my car fixed, someone's going to tell me a story. People want to take you for a ride. They want to make you think that they are up here, way higher up on the social ladder than they really are. People just make stuff up. People lie. That's one thing I've learned. People lie. Sometimes for no reason. No reason at all. And those are the ones you really got to worry about. The people who lie for no reason. People in my class, let me tell you, there's silly people in my class. A lot of dental students and a lot of medical students are nerdy people. That's just the way it is. You get past your ugly phase in middle school, and you maybe go to the gym, you fill out a little bit, you look better. But unfortunately, a lot of dental students, medical students, they're just nerdy. They're nerdy people. They may try to seem like they aren't, but they are. So a lot of people in my class, still to this day, mid-20s, people, they're just trying to fit in. They'll say anything to fit in. There's so much lack of confidence in people. And that's probably what it was with the Shakira patient. There's just a lack of confidence. People are always just making silly jokes, saying stupid, sensational stuff just to try to fit in, just to feel, just to be liked. And it's all fake. People just try to make up this fake persona and just try to fit in. So don't be that. That's something in my life I try to completely avoid. You know what? I really don't care if people like me. That's been my attitude for a while now. I don't care if people like me. I don't care if someone likes what I have to say. I'm going to say it. If it's the truth, I'm going to say it. If I've got something on my mind and it's warranted for a discussion, I'm going to say it. Even if it doesn't go with the status quo. Don't be one of these silly people. Don't be one of these people just trying to go along to get along. Say something controversial. Say something different. Don't go with what everyone else says. Say something different. Go against the grain. I know someone, they were talking about all this student loan forgiveness for the government and all this. And people feel entitled. People feel entitled to other people's money. Anyway, this person, they were talking about how one political party was trying to block it and all this. And it's kind of the popular thing to say amongst young people, how they want this loan forgiveness and all that. You know what? How much character does that really show just to say the easy thing? Or in general, if someone is kind of beating up on someone in conversation behind their back, how much character does it really show just to go with what everyone else is saying and maybe just kind of agree? Versus, what about you going against the grain and you saying something different, standing out a little bit? Now that's a person of character. That's a person of conviction. And even if I don't agree with someone in what they're saying, if someone is willing to disagree and be open about it in front of other people, that's someone who's comfortable with themselves. They're comfortable with themselves and who they are. Very comfortable. And that's the type of person I want on my side. Watch out for these silly people. Just look throughout your day. Look. Pay attention to what people say. Pay attention to what people say. There's a lot of silly folks out there. So, something on my mind. Please like, share, and if I've earned your subscription, subscribe. That's something on my channel I like to say. If I've earned it, you give me. If I haven't earned it, don't give me it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.